Hey guys, welcome back. Some of you may know I've been playing a lot of Besiege lately. Really enjoying the game here. And one of the little things I kind of got interested in is ballistas. Um, Pretty fun. If you watched my last video, you know I made this one right here. Pretty simple. I'll show you guys again just in case. Yeah, pretty well, easier just to show than explain, I guess. There we go. There we go. Pretty simple. Moves around and everything. Okay. But I didn't like this design too much. I was just lucky to have it work the first time. Usually it breaks like that. So of course I had to try to make it again. So there are a few ideas here. So I'll just show you number 2. Got a little spoiler there what's gonna come up. So this is number 2. I made it very differently. I kind of gave it more of a free-ranged motion. Little suspension there, so when it falls on the ground, hopefully it won't break. It probably will. But let's just show you guys how this works. So it drops down like that, breaks. Do it a few more times, it might work. Make sure nothing else, falls apart. There we go. And hopefully it'll shoot. There we go. So pretty good. It has pretty good range when it actually does shoot. Fires pretty well. Let's see if we can do that again. There we go. So, and obviously it'd probably fly a little bit farther if that tower wasn't there, but not too well. So yeah, this is a pretty simple design. Works well when it actually works. But like that. Another big problem. Part of the biggest problem with the design I'm using for most of mine is I make my own arrows because I like the look of them more and the feel of them more, but they don't really work well in the game right now. So that's probably the biggest obstacle I came over. But so I got to thinking, I have these great war machines firing giant bolts in the air. But when you think about, like, actual war, you don't want to just fire one and then not fire anymore. You need to fire many, And normally, you'd have a bunch of guys running up, loading in the next bolt, and then firing it again. But right now that's not in the game, so I kind of had to take it my own way. So this is the first repeater I made. This is a very bad repeater, and actually, I'm gonna have to tone it down to about 10% speed, or else I'll only get about 4 frames per second. But yeah, I'll just try to show you how this works here. So start it off. It's nice and slow. All right, there we go. Actually, hold on. Can't remember the God damn it, I can't remember the hotkeys. Shit. Hold on. Not a big deal. I can check it out quickly. L. My hotkeys not save? Guess my hotkeys didn't save. Now let me just fix this quickly. 1. And these are all H. That doesn't matter. Okay. I'll probably have to fix it on the next one too. But okay. So pretty much what happens is obviously when I. So in theory, when I'll shoot this, this will guide the bolt out of the ballista, shoot it, miles away. This pulley right here will pull this back. These pistons will push these out. They'll fall into place, and I'll be able to shoot it right away, no problem. So let's see how that works in theory. And just mind you, I might have to do this a few times because this is not a stable design whatsoever. So there we go. First one out. Probably going to work a little bit better than I expected. Nope, because I hit it. So let's try that again. Let's look at it from the front here. It's a little bit easier to gauge things from the front. Let go. fly out there. Give it a little bit of time before we, right, you know, it did fly out, but that's fine. Can, still kind of get it in there. And I just kind of have to try to position this back in the right place. Alright. Press H. Shoots these out. That top one has a lot of trouble, but not a big deal. This one falls into place. Perfectly into place. Yep, that is perfect. Trust me, I know. I built it. Fire this one out. No issues whatsoever. Pull it back. And then try to jimmy this next one out. There we go. You can get it. So yeah, pretty much in the testing phase, I managed to get this to work perfectly once out of every like 20 tries. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit around and try to perfectly replicate that because this is a failed design right here. It's a failure. Nobody likes you. So, of course, I had to try again. And here it is. This is what I came up with. So, things like to get out of place. So let me just double check that the hotkeys are in order. Yep, all in order. I think it was just that other one didn't save correctly. So this one's a little bit better, and let me just reposition this so it's a bit more fun to watch. There we go. So this one works a whole lot better. I have a lot less problems with it. We'll just watch it in slow motion just for the fun of it. So it falls down. Press H. Make sure they all get in position right there. And then fire. Okay, I noticed that it worked a lot better, but it does. And then, can jimmy this back in. Alright. Resets. And then I press 1. Shoot this next bolt in there. Falls down perfectly. And push it into place. And fire. So yeah, this design works a lot better. I can actually run it full speed too, no problem. Oh, there we go. So show that again, full speed. Give it a second, let it jiggle the physics out. Alright, there we go. First one fires pretty well, and then you kind of have to do a little trick with those. Kind of work it out yourself. Throw it in, push it into place, fire! There we go. Now, that just works perfectly. Do it a few more times. Even if it doesn't work perfectly, it still gets the job done. I mean, look at that. 1, press H, get into place, fire. Okay, I fired too hard. Sorry. But it does work a lot better than the original repeater I made. Oop. Let me tone down the speed a little bit. I feel like that'll help. Fire. God damn it. So yeah, overall this design works a lot better. No means perfect, but it works. Get some pretty good range off of that too. If we let's see, where's a good place we could bring this? Alright, I know. Let's bring it up here. Alright, so let's see see how far we can get it from up here. Beautiful, no issues whatsoever. And we can reload. We can reload. Let's just reload this right here. There we go. And okay, perfect. I think that was definitely the best try. All right. If you make a design like this, good little tip here is I'll show you next time on this next arrow. So fire, and when you're out here, if it gets stuck, hold it out here with L, and then just kind of like R it back, R it back like that. But anyway, let's see what kind of range we got on this. So I think that was the first one right there. I think I saw the other one fly a little bit farther. Ah, there's the other one. So yeah, this design has pretty good range. So yeah, overall, pretty good design I have here, and you know, I enjoy it. I'm not gonna say it's good design. I'm gonna say I enjoy it. Don't want to sound too, you know, egotistical. But I like the design. I feel like I did a decent job on it. Obviously there can always be improvements. I think I just need to work on the firing system right now. Get it going better. I think maybe like what I used for my crossbow might work a little bit better, like on a slide system. And then again, I couldn't really get the bolt into place, but I'm probably gonna do a few more tries on this. Might move on to a few other machines, but yeah. So, but basically, theoretically, I could just keep having this go on and on and on, and have, you know, hundreds of, you know, bolts just feeding through, going over and over and over again, as long as it doesn't break. And if you play this game, you know that I hate that these machines break all the time. Last time's a charm. You don't need to see where it's going. There we go. Nice and perfect. Get in there. That flew perfectly, trust me. So yeah. But I might try to do a few more versions, see if I can fit more in. Maybe copy this side right here on the other side, so I can have, you know, it will be a little bit more compact, and, you know, shoot from each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they actually did fly really well. Don't pay attention to that. Oh my God! Do you guys see that? Is that what I think it is? Okay, so that's the first one, I think. But no, that's the second one. But the first one came all the way out to here. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Didn't hit anybody, but some good range right there. Too bad you can't use, you know, spikes to destroy, you know, some of the buildings in this game. Because this is only really useful if you're going against soldiers or weak wooden houses. In fact, let's go against a weak wooden house. I wanna kill a weak wooden house. This is the finale. I promise. I know I've been dragging this video on too long, but I'm having fun. Shut up, I'm having fun. Come on. Is there anything wrong with a guy having fun? What do you mean there is? What? Just fine. Jeez. Calm down. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that house stood no chance. Alright. Oh, but wait. I can readjust it. I can... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.